We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. And off we go from Arlington. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Easy, 63, 63. Great, set. And anyone else? Hey, Silver. No touch.
Off the play fake, Hurts. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Third down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And now it's fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Hurts again. On the move left. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and 1 at the Cowboys' 8-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
No gain on the play.
Easy, 63,
Brings up
63.
third and 1.
Out. No touch.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on third and 1.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll take this one in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Right to the air is Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun, here's Dow. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll bring up second down. Pistol now for Prescott. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Third down and 3.
Yeah, here we go.
To the air again. Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
54, go to 54. Line 8. Here we go, 47. 26.
Again, Prescott to the air. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Devontae Smith there to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Tiger Hornet.
A first down throw for Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. From the 35, here's second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
A run with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for an Eagles first down.
Hey, let's go.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Jalen Hurts sacked. A loss of 14 on the play. It's second down.
Fake the give, now it's Hurts. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
That was covered. It's a gain of 12 yards. Leads to third and 11.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. after this. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Dotson, the man in motion. On third down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's third down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete, and now it brings up fourth down.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Go to 54, line. Yeah, here we go. Line. Going to 53, 47.
A first down throw for Prescott. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big play for the Cowboys. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Yeah! Done. Hey, 47. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Line.
Dak can throw it here on first down. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Eagles 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. To throw is Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. That's complete. Tight end got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
First down, Eagles.
To the air again, Hurts. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. It's second down. Hurts will try it again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Again, Hurts. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. Pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Off the play fake. Hurts. Out to his right. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Here we go, 46, and 47.
On first and 10, Prescott. That's out wide to Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Second and inches.
At the Eagles' 43-yard line.
Hey, Jeff, what do you think? Here we go, 47.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down, Prescott. To the outside, hooked in by Lamb. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 8.
Yeah, 47. 20, kick.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. Third down coming up.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
On third down, Prescott to the outside. He's made by Pickens. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Pushed out to his left. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
Go to 54, go to 54. Go, get out there, get out there. 26.
To the air again. Prescott. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he will score! Dak Prescott. Touchdown Cowboys.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
Now we go from
Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
It's a gain of 20. And an Eagle first down.
Hey, 73, 73.
On play action, Hurts. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down. On play action, here's Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end Goddard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, Philadelphia.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Eagles first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Here now, second down and goal.
Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Now Hurts gonna run this one himself. And he will score. Game on. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That's Goddard in motion.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Don't touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line.
Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, line 8. Hey, 47. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 54, line 8.
Prescott on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
Go, 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 get out there, get out there. We're going to 54, line 8.
On second down, it's Dak. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Jalen Phillips getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to third and very long.
Hey, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go, 48. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 53.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 42-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Now Barkley. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. He'll step up and run. He'll take this down to the 43, a short pickup there. Here's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
They'll fake the give, now it's Hurts. Open man, downfield is Smith. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still 1 stop.
And he is going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion works, and we've got ourselves a tie game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Uh-oh. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Prescott. That ball intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. That's Goddard in motion. Here comes Barkley. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Barkley. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. A run with Barkley.
Barkley. A 5-yard gain on the play. And an Eagles 1st down.
So the Eagles will use their 1st time out here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to win the game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Just 1 second. All that remains in the football game as the kick is away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Me and all the bros in the stone and ride like outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a poop like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Don't know the west side, give us side guys. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised they ride the killer vibe. I be the beast you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's 1st down. Here we go. One final play. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So
Man, I got this right. that swag. Man, I got that swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm popping tag. Yo, man, I got that swag when I surf. Now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bands. Big stupid friends like I'm wrapped up in saran. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan, and my chain shining hard. It just gave my neck a tan. Pockets on Popeye 'cause they swole off that spinach. Peachtree swag, you can call me Mr. Lennox. Bottles in my hand, putting on just like cable. Surfing on the sand like a surf. Yeah, that's like the swag. I swag when I surf. I swag when I surf. I swag when I surf. Now watch me swag. Okay. I swag when I surf. I swag when I surf. I swag when I surf. Now watch me swag. Okay. Swagging in the club, you gon' see me throwing money on. Catch me with a bad chicken, all her friends is flying some drinks. We gon' blow them up exotic when we rolling. They got it, I'm gon' drink it up. I'm always wearing polo, I'm pouring mascot. Cake on debit, I don't hesitate to cash out. Like John Stevenson, the black and blue jag out. Pockets on hell time, I'm always bringing bands out. Exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. When I hit the club, it's like I gotta catch a wave. Boogie board, shawty got me surfing off the stage. Got me something like a hit power. I'm surfing like I'm auto 'cause I got that rocket power. Take it like a camera. Flash screen, shawty, man, I'm surfing like the channel. Paper towel money, man, I'm all about my clout. And I'm screaming cowabunga while y'all boys wiping out. Got that polo on my body with a tag, more swag. Yeah, purple label, man, gon' check the tag. When he got the shoes, so you know I bought the bag. Clean just like this detergent with the tide color swag. Swinging hard like a boxer throwing punches. Papa though, shawty, y'all on them sad lunches. I'm in the party surfing like I'm standing on a wave. Shawty check my nugget like she batted mayonnaise. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load them, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop me, defeating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They're in the door with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to shut it down. Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody need an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we'll wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when chicken wire sure enough is live. Trying to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave.
I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank cause he sent me too much for Zelle. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, these out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' this platinum every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. I'm like that's part of mine. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what about that?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Time flies, so don't blink twice.